My name's Nono, I'm 14, and I go to Trowbridge Middle School.
What about Earth Explorers is different from like being in normal class?
It's a lot more fun and it's not boring. Class, you just sit in the desk and do work and listen to a teacher go on and on and on. But in Earth Explorers, it's a lot more hands-on things, and I learned better with hands-on. One thing I learned in Earth Explorers that I would have never learned in a regular classroom is how to use the apps on the computers like iMovie and iTunes and use them correctly, and the features that they have that I never knew, and how to use a tripod. I never knew how to use one of those before. So my scientist was Wiedinmyer, and she was really fun and easygoing. She was really nice and really fun to be around because she wanted to show us a lot of things. She really enjoyed it and kind of played a big part in our video. Our story was that we had a part-time job, my group, and we were newscast people, and we had a secret agent, I guess, night job. And we went into Christine's office and broke into her office, and we needed the secrets to all her science technology stuff. And so she played along with it, and we video recorded her in her lab and all the stuff that she does. When I first went there, I was expecting a giant person, a kind of nerd with glasses and the lavatory glasses and a giant coat and, you know, there's a little clipboard and a pen and all that stuff. Instead, there are people in like everyday clothes, like you're going to school or something. They have their little office and their computers and stuff. But then on the other side, they had little science labs with a whole bunch of chemicals and stuff and big old machines. So, signing off, Fox 31 News with Christine Wiedinmyer. Yes.
I'm Candace. I'm Ozzy. I'm Esmeralda.
I'm Nono.
And thank you for watching Science Live.
Yeah! Ready, go! And clear! Our scientist was Bob Glancy, and he's a weather forecaster to get the weather out to people on the computer and all their little mobile devices and stuff. And so our group was me, Mitchell, and Angel. Angel is a very quiet boy that just keeps to himself, and I'm like the complete opposite of that. Mitchell is kind of like the middle person. And I'd say the hardest part with that group was I've always wanted to take over anything that Angel would do. And so I had to like step back for a moment and let Angel actually do some work instead of just me doing it all the time, which, by the way, was hard. Our mentor was Phil in the video with Bob Glancy. The mentors added a support in our group versus not having mentors at all because they had good ideas that helped us a lot. My thoughts of science before Earth Explorers was that science was really hard and boring because first we just look in textbooks and we'd have to do a whole bunch of writing, which at me seemed pointless because science is supposed to be about chemicals and blowing things up and stuff. But after Earth Explorers, my thought of science was that at some parts it is that, but in order to get to the big blowy up stuff, you have to actually do the paperwork stuff. So it's kind of like a train that goes through, but yeah.